Hello all, and welcome back for more Blasphemous 2. We are continuing on through the Palace of Embroideries to find the keeper of the second of the three regrets. And we have also, of course, unlocked our third weapon. We've got quite a bit, I think. Yeah, this one's almost maxed out for its rank 1. Ruego is. Veredicto almost is. So I still need to get the aerial ignition, which is pretty damn useful. It's been a couple days, so I gotta reorient myself. I think we can go up that. I think that was where I ended up dying. Let me go around this way. There's a way out there. Oh, let's see what's that way first. Still not 100% sold on Sarmiento and Centella, but yeah. Still make taking care of those guys slightly less of a pain in the ass. But only slightly. Those guys, though. Haha! Temporarily forgot I actually had that. What do we got here? Oh. Ooh, boy. There we go. That could have gone better. There we go. Okay, you know what? That's the best way to take care of those guys. Music in this palace is also... The music in every area so far. Like, the only music that hasn't really been that great is in the areas where the music has kind of just been ambient background noise and whispering, and not actually music at all. But every area with actual music, like, intricately crafted. It's like basically what they've done with this sequel is they've taken everything that made Blasphemous great, added a couple of key extra things to switch up the combat, namely the weapon choices, and really just refined everything. Like, the art style feels refined. The music, level design, it all feels like it's been fine-tuned. And, yeah, no. So far as a Metroidvania, this game is a real triumph. I'm super impressed with it. And I've barely even scratched the fucking surface. Jesus Christ. Those little fuckers. Just gotta do that to him. All it takes. Yes! I love that they brought that back. Alright, come on, you. Yeah, I don't think so. And it really is smart the way they kind of have the weapons set up for a good bit of situational use, but also at the same time, they each have their uses everywhere. Like, I'm even slowly getting to enjoy Sarmiento and Centella. They're not right for here. Lucky bastard. There's only one of you this time, though. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Luego halalba. Fervent kiss. Piece of cloth used by the high sanctities to cleanse their hands after being kissed. Oh, that hand thing in the Street of Wakes. I'd probably bring that to him. How will they find out the truth, if to their eyes I'm no different from the others? We all share the same beauty and grandeur, the same skin made from light itself, the same voice that sounds like a gift from the high heavens. What if I was in fact different? What if I was truly the most divine of them all, the only one deserving of adoration? Yes, all will kneel before me, all will worship me, all will wait eternities to share my presence and fight for the honor of kissing my flesh. I just need to make sure the others disappear. Scheming hands. Idle hands make for busy work. Anyway, cheers to everyone out there in Twitchland tonight. And in YouTube land once this goes up on YouTube. Huh? Wait a minute, what is this? The boss is right there, though. is this? We came out here, we may as well check it out. There's an elevator to somewhere. Well, that's useful. Do I have any, marks? Marks? Nope. How far is my next mark? About halfway. And what the heck? Oh, okay. So what's this way? Oh, hey! This place again. On the other side. Whoa! Oh! Look, you bird people! And you... Stop with your ghosty friend. Stop that. I said stop it. Oh, shit. It's birds pick them apart. That's brutal. Get back there. Yep. Pissant. It tried to do what I also failed at doing. A plunge attack. Ow. Jesus. That's right. Eat him. Huh. Well, I want to be down there. So I have a feeling we'll be going through here to get up here there anyway. Ah! Okay. Whoa! This is a place? Well, may as well explore while we're here. Find our way back. Okay, I can dig that. There we go. Whoa, what? Hi. Honey, I'm home.
A vuestra reverencia me dirijo.
Okay. Was not expecting that one.
Tras verme libre de amarguras, después de largos años de arrepentimiento, vi en sueños unas abejas, creando un panal con dulce miel dentro de aquellos huecos, ahora vacíos, de mi alma.
Did you now?
Pero el milagro no discierne entre sueños y verdades, y mi castigo soñado se hizo corpóreo. Oh, criaturas del milagro, ¿qué queréis de mí? La visita que ha hecho vuestra reverencia a este arrepentido, castigado pecador, no será en vano. Tomad esto como presente.
The maiden.
Si por ventura este regalo que os entrego llegara a quebrarse, perdiendo sus méritos, traédmelo de nuevo.
What?
Pues esta miel que no deja de manar podrá deshacer ese daño. Dejemos a las abejas continuar con su dolorosa obra.
The bee just drowned in the honey. Whoa, okay. And came back out of his eye. That's gross. So, what is this thing that you just gave me? Is it Partisan the Maiden? Increases critical chance when striking with a weapon, plus 3%. Ah, okay. And these have lore. Some of them I read because I discovered when I discovered them. Others I have not. Alchemist, Tempest, Purified One, Bishop, Choirmaster, Flagellant, Scribe. Okay. So the Maiden can apparently break. We'll figure that out when we get back to the Sculptor. That was a find. That's what I'm going with there. That was a find. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the Palace of Embroideries. We're right by that boss. It's the next thing on our list. We'll pass through here eventually because it's definitely like the place we're going to after here definitely looks deep. I missed. Somehow. Yep. Stop that. No matter what. Verdicto is always going to be a bit of a... I thought I saw something there. Sneaky. How many are we at? 8? I should go back there, see if maybe he'll give me an item. Later. After we kill this boss. I'm getting too distracted. It also occurs to me I could have been lazy and just used the warp point to warp back into the palace. Oh well. Hi! Ow! Stop that! Hey! I like how they kind of spin around and die. Yep. Oh, fuck. Ah! Damn it. Alright. This is still a pretty cool little bit. It's like quick teleports. There are things about Sarmiento and Centella that I like. But I don't know if there's enough things that I like. What I gotta remember with those little guys there is that I can still parry with this thing, and it is better to deal with because this just goes over their heads. A little bit more whiskey will help sharpen that. That's what whiskey does, right? I don't know why I didn't just do that before. Right. Don't need that there anymore. What about that one? Oh, hi! Way next. Let's figure out what's going on with that. Either I come at it from the other side, or... Now I remember what that was. It's one of those sisters... Ah. There we go. There. Broke something. Maybe there's a way from the other side, or there's just something I'm missing. I see you. Just go straight ahead, actually. Okay. Oh, right. Can't really do anything from this side. Now it's coming back to me. Now I remember what I was doing in this map. So I don't really need to... Well, I guess I could go up and through, because that is going to be ultimately the faster way. No. Oh, back here again, huh? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Those little guys just throw me off too much with the way these swords work. Well, that's good. You know what? Oh, I need 2 for that, huh? Okay, what about these? Increased lightning damage inflicted. It's good. And Silver Storm, R and Y. You know what? Yeah, I'll get the 1 right now. Huh. There we are. I'm just realizing that I could have just warped there back from the preview. First things first. You. Are we getting another? Yes. Consecrated Sphere of Guilt. Significantly reduces the amount of guilt the penitent one drops upon death. Sphere shaped by a mixture of guilt and the confessor's corrupted blood. It slightly vibrates on touch, as if it contained a life of its own.
Una nueva flor sobre mi manto es vuestra. Siento la culpa entrar en mí, acompañada de fríos temblores, y mi mente aparece dormida, sumisa. Os seguiré sirviendo como así dicta mi propósito. ¿Deseáis entonces limpiaros de vuestra culpa? Sea, pues. El sacramento ha sido completado. Ahora, marchad con sosiego.
Right. While we're here... You know what? While we're here, we may as well just go through the lores for these things. Alright, let's start at the beginning. Did we get the scribe? Miracle well knows these lines to be the last ones my hand will write on these parchments. The briars surround us, getting closer by the day. They will soon take over the whole monastery. They grow on wall and column, covering the roofs, entering windows and sealing doors as they twist and knot. We cannot get out. What reason for this punishment? What was our sin to deserve such sentence? We are devoid of sustenance, and our time is nigh. My only hope is for someone one day find our corpses and mercifully provide proper burial in sacred grounds for someone to set us free from these walls. I think we had read that one, but now I'm just going to go through all these real quick, and then just like with every other item I pick up, as I pick it up, lore. The partisan. Alone I stand before them, and they are many, too many for myself to face. The eyes revealed below their helmets are possessed by a sacrilegious violence that guides them towards my lord's sepulchre. I know not what they seek to find, of which treasure or mystery they would his corpse deprive, but here I stand before them to protect him, to honor his memory and worth. Here I will stand until my last breath, until my shield shatters and breaks, and only the splinters remain. The Maiden. So this is the one we just got. Increases critical chance when striking with a weapon. My body resonates with their quiet, sweet buzzing. The air vibrates inside my bowels. Ew. Opened the labor of the bees. My soul, free from every sorrow and pain, overflows with a mellow, pure honey that ceaselessly grows. Viridiana, who I just actually realized because I actually went and just finished replaying through the original Blasphemous to get the Wounds of Eventide ending again to truly remind myself of like how this game starts. Viridiana was the mage that helped you out for those first 3 bosses, so it's kind of cool that she has an altar on my back for her, and she does that's actually saved my ass a few times now, I've noticed. I see you depart. The flowers in my mantle wither. Ochre shades engulf them. At the lightest breeze they crack. I will escort you no more, as my duty ends. But I know that in another place, at another time, we will meet again. We have a lot here. The Purified One. Increased fire damage. I'm using it, too. The executioners waited until the ravenous flames devoured the condemned before approaching the stake to collect their charred remains. Amidst the cindered wood and ashes, they found the body of a woman untouched by the fire. Her skin, while cold and pale as marble, looked pure, unblemished. We did read this one, but oh well. Awestruck were the executioners by this finding, and long they wondered who this saint was, as it was clear that the divine will of the miracle had protected her flesh from the pyre. They would never know, but her body, still preserved and immaculate, rests within the most delicate of urns. This beautiful work of glass and silver, placed in the bowels of a crypt, monument under a church erected in her honor. The Tempest. Increased lightning damage, 15%. Okay. Shed no more tears, my brother. While I must go, my being will always watch over you. No matter how vast the abyss is that separates us, my voice will always find a way to echo within your heart, said Perpetua to her brother Esdras. Oh! As he cradled her head within his trembling arms, her eyes closed for a final time. Thus Esdras heeded her words and cried no more. A little bit of backstory on Perpetua and Esdras. That's kind of cool. Increase my asthma damage. So there's a poison that I'll be able to get then? If that's any indication. He will fall during the first prayer of the morning. His eyes will turn white while his tongue blackens. He will then writhe in terrible pain for a few moments and then finally die before them all. As per your command, said the alchemist. He gave the abbot a small smoked glass phial filled with sacred drops of a thick purple liquid. Its surface shimmered, glowing oddly in the dim light of the few candles found in that somber chamber. The choir master. We've been using this one a little bit. Pay no heed to his words, as he's but an old deranged friar that every night stayed out on his balcony convinced that a great chorus awaited him to start a magnificent concert. We also read this one, but anyway. One day, during his habitual walk, he wandered deep into the forest to pray, coming back a changed man. As if his mind had returned to a more joyous, more joyful era, said the woman to the stranger as her gaze lingered sympathetically over the friar. The old man gestured endlessly into the air, a smile uplifting his withered face. The bishop slightly increased the damage of prayers by 10%. It was a night of unusual beauty of clarity and quietness, within the circle of high towers that had always been my home of only silence. I stayed in the great balcony, like every night, so I could offer a prayer to the starry sky. A rotund full moon shined across closer than ever, bathing everything in bluish and purple shades. I immersed myself in my litany, inspired by the holiness of such a moment. Suddenly, a shimmer in the sky caught my attention, and I was left breathless by the vision. A huge basilica, tall, sublime, and of an impossibly transparent turquoise color, stood askew before me. Surrounded by the circle of towers, I knew that everything was true. The great construction of watchtowers, named the Crown, had been built because of a legend of a ghost-like of basilica that only in the light of the full moon revealed itself. The same building had once stood there, before crumbling into the ground in ancient times. The devout witnesses dedicated their lives to watch that place, praying for another glimpse of that sacred site, and so built the circle of towers that I now call home, around the point where the miracle took place. The flagellant. Yet another lashing. The stronger the pain, the closer the forgiveness can be found. This suffering is light, but a feather. Only my heart is heavy, filled with guilt, burdened by regret. And The Traitor, which I'm sure we read, but we'll just get it out of the way since we just got all these out of the way. I hunch in the darkness, and my fingers fight to hold the dagger. It writhes within my moist plan like a living being wanting to escape my grasp. As if the weapon wanted to part in no part in such a terrible crime, such an atrocious betrayal. The instructions were clear. It's him or me, so I wait and will do for so long as it's needed, joined by these regrets and silence as my accomplice, until he crosses, unknowing, the threshold of this door. It's him or me. Alright. I'll quickly check on the shopkeepers, because we don't have no empty vials, do we? No. We just have that, which is going to be our next stop before we go back to the palace for realsies. Actually, I can explore.
Vos señaláis.
Okay.
Nada es de vuestro.
It's not that it's not of interest to me, my lady. It's that I cannot afford it.
No nos quedan más artículos. Volved
Okay.
más tarde, pues.
I got this already, right? Yes. Well, that's helpful. Hello? Where is this going? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Hello. The Ecstatic Novice. Oh. Increase the stun power of your attacks by 25%. It was that day during the morning prayers that I felt something was wrong with the sisters. I found them pale and tremulous, overwhelmed by the sudden burden of a terrible secret. Mother Superior called me to her presence, ordering I must remain within my cell and pray, and so I did. Shortly after, the noise of hammering at my door. Realizing they were sealing me within, I cried out, but nobody answered. I have barely survived since then, sustaining on breadcrumbs delivered through the cracks in the door. Upon muddy water from the old clay pot, the convent has fallen into a sepulchral silence, broken occasionally by slow, heavy steps that can now be heard down the hallways. Something or someone has taken over this place. Please, to whomever finds this writing, please have mercy and set me free from this nightmare. Charming. Okay, well. Let's actually screw around a bit with our...
¿En qué os puedo hacer?
That seems to benefit Veredicto pretty heavily. What is that do? Gregal's favor increases Veredicto's strength. Well. Yeah. Lebesh's favor. Increases Sarmiento and Centella's strength. Okay. Cool.
Que las manos del milagro os guíen, penitente.
Let's go then. Stop. That hand. Yes, we will give the fervent kiss. Capacity for fervor is increased. Hey! I like that.
Sentid como vuestro fervor exuda por cada fisura de vuestro metal y regocijaos. Penitente mío, os continuaré asistiendo si me entregáis vuestros besos.
Well, we will definitely get you more then, now that we know that's what you
Entregadme
do.
vuestros besos llenos de fervor para recibir mi gracia.
Fervent kisses. Of course, now it makes sense. He drops the hint right at the beginning. And here we are. Okay. Okay, we can take that question mark off then. I should just stick to Ruego Al Alba when fighting those little Michitutes. Hate those things. Yep. That does it. Bye. All right. And there's still like quite a bit in here too. I cannot get any higher up there. I can't get to that chest yet. I have to go around that way. Gotcha. There we go. Bye. I don't know why I'm just so much more comfortable with this thing than I am with Sarmiento and Saltella, but I am. Alright, we're on track now. Outrange you, and I can do that. That also works well too. There's gotta be some way, like, it even looks like, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, he did not like that. Okay. Play a little bit more defensively with these, because once you've got that constant lightning going, that can be... But then bullshit like that happens. Yeah, you two are nuts. What were you looking for again?
Sí, hermana. Ahora tendríais...
Right, you want the headscarf, she wants your memoirs. Okay. Yeah, I can just keep going straight. Right, I don't have the aerial one unlocked. I will soon, though. shit. Oh, so close. At least the save point's right there. So wait, I'm curious. What's this way? Ah! Senior Embroiderer's Thimble. Slightly increases martyrdom points earned. Oh wait, nope, that's the deformed rat skull. Slightly reduces damage from traps and falls. Utensils that belong to the Lady of the Threads before she devoted her flesh and soul to her penance. Alright. We got this. Oh. I was just too focused on the fucking torch dude. Now that's one where maybe I think switching up the strategy a little bit. Go. Oh, he was being a dick. Nice. I think I'm just gonna swear off those things for this fight. Yeah, you didn't like that. There we go. Well, I guess down the middle we go. Okay. You know what? I might have to take back some of what I said about these two. Because that parry is pretty badass. Alright. Looks like it's boss fight time now. Oh, the Broken Maiden. Well, that's no good, and I don't want to return to Honey Boy yet. Can't have a broken altar piece. I guess it breaks if you die?
¿En qué os puedo asistir?
Oh, now I have enough to get that other key item from Regina's shop.
Que las manos del...
Cool. So, let's go get that. Because I have to go up the warp point to get back to where we want to get back to anyway.
Vos señaláis.
One of the seeds for those who dwell in secrecy. The sleepless ones will arise for the one in need of genuine protection.
Aquí, entre mis mercancías, esperaré vuestro retorno.
One of the seeds for those who dwell in secrecy, the sleepless ones will arise, or the one in need of genuine protection. The massive tower that loomed so imposing before us had no known origin. It seemed like it had always existed, a sentinel for the centuries, watching with unmoved sternness. Its architecture was foreign to us, weird, as if its top had been severed by an impossible blade. Incomplete as it was, its many windows oozed with a waxy, opaque substance that sealed every access to the monument. The tower's warning to those who would see its ancestral silence broken. Okay. Well. That was charming. Let's go get this second regret. Ah! Why? Two points for that. And 2 points needed for that. So, keep on going with that, because we need one more. Get what you deserve. All right, here we go.
Sed bienvenido a este palacio. Qué silenciosos, qué aburridos han sido estos lujosos aposentos.
Ah, so we actually get one of
Salones que
the
antaño
four.
estuvieron concurridos por los más distinguidos visitantes. Todos acabaron aquí, cautivos. Atrapados, petrificados como estatuas áureas, paralizados por las mismas riquezas que ansiaban. Bailad ahora con mi acero, penitente. Bordaremos vuestra carne en sagrado castigo, en un tapiz de sangre y oro. ¡En guardia!
realize I've made a hit on her. Wow. Hello, Ella the Soul Gem. Wow, that was, not a good start. Neither was that, really. It is going. Boss fight hype.
En guardia.
Yeah, these swords really are what you want to be using against her. Whoa. Can't seem to get the timing down on really any of them right now. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Hey, what? What the deuce? Okay. I think we got her this time. No, I actually don't really play much Phasmo. Ah. Yeesh. You know what, guys? Bye. I got a boss to get. Ahoy, Mr. Drew. You've caught me boss fighting.
En guardia.
I'll get the timing on that one of these days. Look here, lady. There! Okay, I think we've got the rhythm for this one now. Let's dance. Too early. We're out of heals, so do what we can. Yeesh. Nope, I don't really play DVD or very many multiplayer games like that. And, nope, I haven't considered using an artwork for my streams yet. I mean, yes, in a way it is nice to be able to have people see my hairy ass. But, you know, a disembodied voice over a full game sometimes is good. But also, just setup is not good for, like, any kind of thing like that. And I don't really have the persona type thing to do a digital embodiment. But it is something to consider. Either way, I'll let the game speak for itself while I talk over it. At least Orospina is honorable. Like, she does her little curtsy.
En guardia.
On guard indeed. I have a feeling we got her this time. Like, I'm getting the timing on. Everything but that. Have I spoken too soon? Yeesh! Okay! Alright.
El guar...
I could have sworn I had the timing on that time. That one's also tricky. Can't dodge through it. Can jump it though. Aha! Really? You gonna... Oh dear. Yep. Yeah, we're getting a little bit better at this. I'm really not trying to buy anything from anyone, so you can kindly stop hawking your wares on the chat.
El guardia.
Alright, you. Oh. There we go. Now that we know how to pretty much dodge her, like, main, like, as you kind of said Mr. Drew, kind of similar to a waterfowl type attack. I think we're gonna have a much easier time with this Lady Orospina. Well, this fight will definitely train you on how to use Sarmiento and Cruceta. For sure. Oh, you are so done, lady. Gotcha. Requiem Aeternum. And cheers, I'll drink to that death. Thank you, Mr. Drew. Dreams of Incense. Whoa.
Sed testigos de este velatorio antes de mi travesía final. Yo, Orospina, soy hija de los telares, de los mantos de oro y la fina plata, de la grana y el blanco. Hermana mayor de la hermandad de los bordadores, secreto antiguo del hilo y el alfiler. A donde voy nada reluce con dorado setillo. Y mi grácil acero no volverá a adornar el aire con súbita caligrafía de plata. Penitente, que venís a atestiguar el milagro. Helo aquí, pues.
Mas aquel ruego fue tan
These two
humilde y
again.
verdadero que el milagro, cuyas elevadas razones escapan siempre a nuestro entendimiento, despertó. Despertó allá donde quiera que se mantuviese dormido y, conmovido por la dulce melodía de tan nobles súplicas, bendijo a esta pareja de fieles devotos, otorgándoles su deseado hijo.
La caricia tibia y dorada del crepúsculo me invita a cerrar los ojos.
I know, so sad. I was gonna boot them if they had responded with anything other than leaving or just being chill and proving they weren't a bot, but proved they were a bot, as I suspected.
Abra el milagro sus negras puertas, que yo marcharé donde espera ese terrible sueño que nunca despierta.
regrets down.
Penitente, habéis conocido el segundo de los remordimientos, y con él, otra parte más del testimonio. La figura de la madre ha descendido, piadosa. La parte superior de la ciudad, aquella separada del resto por designios del milagro, pronto se unirá al resto. Encontrad al último guardián. Penitente, habéis conocido la figura de la madre, la parte superior. Encontrad.
Will do. Ooh. There we are. I think this is actually a pretty good place to take a break. We've gotten our 2 regrets, and when we come back, we now can head up to the Crown of Tears area and get this 3rd and final regret. So we'll finally be checking this place out proper. And I think after I get those all 3 regrets, that's when we're gonna start doing some backtrackery and starting to fill out all of the different places that we've kind of passed where we've seen things that make us go, And quite a few things we have to do in those areas, indeed. But yeah, that is how we will take care of it. Thank you very much, Mr. Drew, for joining us. Pleasure having you as always. And until the next time, y'alls have a good night. See you later for more Blasphemous 2.